Hello everyone to the christysis.me sort of videos that I'll be doing. As you know, that we're sort of opening the door a little bit to non-Nintendo stuff. Due to I don't really have the time to run two YouTube channels, and I have two main passions in life, which is sort of video games and Nintendo, and writing as being a writer for 21 years now. Now, there's other things I like to talk about, politics and sports and things like that, but I probably don't put these sort of things on the channel because I don't think it happens enough for me to do it, unless it's something really big. But I've been a writer now for 21 years, since 1995, and it's been something I've been doing for a long time. The last few years has been sort of light, I guess, in terms of the writing, because I've been doing Nintendo Ninja News, and then I've done 2 forum boards beforehand since 2006. So I'd say the last... It's sort of been bumpy, my writing, you know. There was a surge of writing in 2013 and 14, and then 2015 and 16 has been a bit pale in terms of that. So it's been sort of a tough sort of period for it. But I'm thinking by doing like a fortnightly video, monthly video, not too much, you know, I can sort of get myself back into writing and talking about it, and maybe there's people who are interested in it too. So I write poetry and short stories and novels and science fiction genre and fantasy, mainly known for. Been doing a bit of children's work and that sort of thing. My latest story, Neo Posthuman, is currently in the works. So I've been a writer for a long time, and if you look at my website, my other website, sort of my personal website, christysis.me, it has a list of all the different releases on the About page and all that sort of stuff. So there's a lot of cool stuff to put together and see. The site's been up for now 3 years, so there's a bit of stuff that I'm going to change on the website tonight, just to configure it to what I'm doing nowadays and that sort of thing. So it's run by WordPress, so it's a very easy website to use, and at the top, it's got stories and photos and sort of videos that I will put up of my own personal stuff. You also have poetry and a bit of music and stuff, and the About page, which obviously tells you a lot more about me. I do have a fan page with about 57 likes, so it's not too much. It's just most of the time, I guess, is dedicated to doing Ninja News, and I see it as a creative outlet for me. But you know, after 18, 19 years of creating stuff, it's nice to be a consumer of things too. I think it's the opposite problem with most people, where they consume and buy products but don't really create much themselves, and this sort of consumer type environment, I would say. But do ask me questions about being a writer and things like that, all that sort of stuff in the comments on Facebook, on YouTube and that. But this is sort of like the first episode to get myself out the door. And I enjoy writing. Sometimes it's a bit stressful coming up with ideas and that. And it does get a little harder as the years go on. But it's been a lot of fun. And hopefully Ninja News and the writing stuff can sort of sit together in harmony. I think they can. Because even a lot of channels do off-topic sort of stuff, like forum boards and things like that, you know. Every now and again you like to chat about something non-Nintendo, just to sort of get your mind off it, and sort of that 24/7 sort of environment that I'm in with Nintendo and finding news and things like that. So the next project is Neo Posthuman, but I think the next few videos I will be sort of taking you back during different eras of my writing and that, because there's 20 years to sort of digest, and that's going to be interesting to talk about. It's going to be a lot of fun to go down memory lane, and I think by the time we get to the present, I will be able to showcase a new story, hopefully. So it's going to be some interesting fun. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little video, and we'll give you more of a taste of what's to come story writing wise. But story writing is important in video games too. It's just not a lot of people do it very well. So that's it from me. I shall see you next time.